Hi everyone, Monique here. Happy 2024. So I imagine this video is only for my subscribers because I've probably dropped off the algorithms. But I'm back. I'm back. It's 2024 and I feel ready to go, but I don't want to say too much. Okay. My intention is to just get consistent now. And let's hope it's time. Okay. So happy new moon. It's the beginning of 2024. 2023 was a hard year, no doubt. And this video is being released exactly the exact time of the new moon in Capricorn. Now that happens universal time at 11:57 in Sydney. This is on the 11th. In Sydney, the new moon was 10:57 a.m. India, 5:57 a.m. Namaste to India. California and Canada, 3:57 a.m. New York, 6:57 a.m. London, 11:57 a.m. So all around the world, the new moon is falling northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere on the 11th, and I love that number 11. So this new moon, go. It is time. Whatever you've been working on, whatever you've needed the energy to get started, your intentions for 2024, now is the time. However, this new moon is in Capricorn. Slow and steady wins the race. 1 foot forward, the next foot forward, plodding along, stable, consistent. So that's what this new moon is about. So grab hold of these energies. It is time to get moving into 2024. Now, the degrees where the sun and the moon connect together in Capricorn is 20 degrees and 44 minutes. The sun and the moon. So this new moon is fantastic for all the earth signs and the water signs. The new moon is sextiling our retrograde Uranus. Now, retrograde Uranus is the only retrograde planet at the moment. Okay, so we did have all of the planets retrograde. It was really sticky energy. Pluto is heading at its anaretic degree, the last degree of Capricorn. So this new moon is sextiling retrograde Uranus in Taurus at 19 degrees. Okay, new moon, 21 degrees close to, and 19 degrees is where Uranus is. So there's a beautiful sextile energy there, great for earth and water signs. Now we have Mercury now direct, however, still in its shadow, because at the end of last year, Mercury was retrograde in Capricorn, back into Sagittarius, still in Sagittarius now, but in forward motion, however, in shadow. And that shadow will finish on the 20th, 21st of January, depending north, southern hemisphere. So still in shadow till the 20th, 21st, and then what happens then? Pluto ingresses into Aquarius for the second time, okay, with the sun ingressing into Aquarius the same day. This is big energy. The sun is holding Pluto's hand to step into Aquarius. It's very, very exciting. So Mercury is direct in Sag, and at this new moon, Mercury will be on our galactic center degree, which is 26, 27 degrees. Mercury's 20 minutes over, just shy of being on the galactic center, which is the transmitter portal for higher conscious energies. Okay, and we can talk about that another time for sure. So the Mercury now direct is great for fire and air because Mercury's in Sag. Now, Venus is also in Sag at 15 degrees, 26 minutes. So that's great for fire and air as well. But Venus then will move into Capricorn about the 16th, 17th of February. In February, 16th to 17th of February, Venus will move into Aquarius. So Venus has got to finish up with Sag, then Capricorn, then into Aquarius. Now, this is another energy for 2024. So as of the 17th of February, all of the planets, other than the moon, will be in only 4 signs. So there's 12 signs. So in your horoscope, when you look at your chart, there's only going to be 4 signs that will have all of the planets transiting, except for the moon, okay? Because the moon just keeps going around every 2.5 days, what have you. So that is interesting, all right? So all those planets will be in between Pluto in Aquarius, squaring Aquarius's ruler, Uranus, in Taurus. Okay, so all the planets will be in between Pluto and Uranus. So have a look at your chart and have a little think about that one. This new moon, Mars is in Capricorn at 5 degrees and 8 minutes. It's sextiling, Mars is sextiling Saturn. Fantastic for getting things started. Head down, but up. Mars sextiling Saturn. Mars in Capricorn, great energy to get things going, to put the work in, to take action. Jupiter is also sextiling Saturn. Jupiter is in Taurus, now moving forward after its retrograde, and also at 5 degrees. So you've got Mars sextiling Saturn, you've got Jupiter sextiling Saturn, and you've got Mars trining Jupiter. Sextiles, trines, this new moon, that's all there is. There's only one challenging aspect. Okay, so the one challenging aspect we have with this new moon is it is squaring the nodes of the moon. North node in Aries, south node in Libra. But that's good news. That means that there's some sort of energies that have to work together in a conflict with ourselves to be able to move forward. Are we giving are we not allowing others to help us move forward? Or are we too codependent on others to make the moves for us to move forward? These would be the questions. Are we stepping out independently to look after ourselves and the direction that we need to go to in 2024, North Node Aries, the self? Or are we too distracted with others and relationships that no longer serve us, that could be blocking us from taking this energy on to start our venture in 2024? These are the questions that we could be asking ourselves. But other than that, and you know the new moon's energy carries on for a couple of days. In fact, it is the flavor of the whole month until we have our full moon in Cancer later in January. So this is the flavor. Get started, everybody. Not manically, step by step. Okay? It's very exciting energy. It really is. I haven't seen a new moon like this. I can't remember seeing a new moon like this. But, you know, I think it's really going to lift you if you felt stuck. And we have felt stuck. Those solar flares have been intense. People that don't normally have nana naps have been having nana naps. People have felt sluggish, have felt tired. Well, now's the time. Let's go. All right, well, thank you. I'm just back shortly today just to say happy 2024, and I hope you had a wonderful holiday. And I'm so glad if you're still a subscriber here. Thank you for being patient. Thank you so much. But this is great, and I love you guys. I love your comments. Okay, so I'm just believing for consistency for myself, and I'll tell you more about that in the Pluto 3 degrees orb that will be coming up next week. All right, so you'll see more of me. Please subscribe if you're new. Like button. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much.